All right, we are on now the first floor. I don't even know what you would call this room, like the parlor. So inside the parlor, we have the Tracer 2. We got Mike's tripwire. My modified. We loaded this place up.
Oh, tripwire light by the door there. That was 906. Get some audio. All right, it is 907. So Saturday, March 20th, 2026. We're in the Taylor-Butler house. In the parlor on the first floor.
So far, it's on. Yep, we're running. So far, during this investigation, Mike and Caden and Tom were downstairs in the basement. Zero activity, nothing. You guys seen firsthand what we caught upstairs in the third floor. So now we're set up here, loaded this whole room up. We already got a tripwire hit.
Where's that low one on the door there?
The camera was on it, so we got it. If anybody's here with us, obviously you can see we have a ton of equipment in this room. If that was you that lit the light at the bottom of the closet, could you do it again? I have the blue light on the floor. If you can see it going back and forth, if you cross that, it'll light up white and red as to where you crossed. If you want to cross it and make it hot, it'll turn purple, or cold, it'll turn blue. None of the equipment here is going to hurt you. I mean, there was people in here last week, so you know what we're here for. We're just basically here to communicate with you. If you're a female entity, the blue light on the floor, could you make that streak blue? Go straight across. A big section of blue light will light up. If you're a female, could you do that for us? If you're a male, could you light it up purple?
Please don't whisper.
Oh, sorry.
Jackie, you're in trouble. Get in the corner. Yeah, you can talk regular, it's fine.
Talk regular, because then we'll know it's you.
Okay.
Whispers will be like, wait a minute, does that need to be fake?
That was me.
You have plenty of stuff here that you can interact with. And that purple light, what, twice it went upstairs, right?
We actually had clear light. One was first when we were talking about.
Oh, when I was down here?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding, so it picked up motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, white and red, it's picking up motion.
Oh, purple and blue.
Yeah, so purple is heat. I was trying to find the instructions, and I meant to email GoStop because the purple it goes from a certain degree and up, and the cold's down. So when we were using the thermal temperature gauge, I was trying to see if it was, working with the fluctuations.
Oh, okay.
Which family members passed?
So the Taylors, the Mary Holmes Taylor the second, which the bed frame she died in that was from this house is next door. And then Mary Holmes Taylor the third.
So there were only two people that passed away in here?
That I know of.
Okay.
I know Edward moved out of the house. I'm not sure if Joseph died here. Probably did.
Oh, purple.
Oh, yeah.
See that, right?
Right across, yeah. Was that a tripwire light, John?
No, that was the Tracer 2.
912?
Can you?
I would make a joke and say it's tough to be Mary in this house, but Mary was a normal name in those days.
There were a lot of them in this family. Marys, Josephs, and Edwards.
Yeah.
Mary, was that you that made the light go purple? If it did, do it again for us if it's you. Trying to figure out who this person is.
All right, just so we're aware, we got, I wouldn't use any EMF over here. We got
Alarm system? Oh, okay.
We got,
Yeah.
we got Wi-Fi. It's like a router, big security system.
Yeah, we have a surround sound system.
Oh, very cool.
This is an awesome curved door.
It is. I think Gerardo used to be in here. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gerardo in here.
That's a modem up there. So yeah, I would definitely keep Wi-Fi or EMF out of those areas for sure. Away from those closets.
Well, I'm so glad that Tracer works though. I said I could have sworn for sure that thing didn't work. I was about to send it back. You missed that? You have to watch it on the video, dude. How it popped out, shoots across.
Mm-hmm.
We've only had it do cold at Summersea, correct, Mike?
I believe so.
Oh, tripwire.
Same one again.
That I seen.
On the door. That's 914.
There you go, bud. Are you hanging out by the door over there? Come closer with that little blue light going back and forth. If you cross it, it'll turn white and red. So is that pressure?
It was temperature and pressure.
Oh, tripwire again by the closet. Yep.
What's in that closet?
Can you make a different tripwire light up?
The one over there.
Corners.
Yeah.
We have some computer wire in there. There's no
No.
electronics or anything.
Oh, okay.
You can actually make the whole string light up too.
Yep.
So choose.
We're looking to host an event here for you guys so we could help raise money for your beautiful home. Are you okay with that? Would you be okay with us coming back to help raise some money to help fix things up in the property?
These floors are really creepy.
You're not sure? Old Reliable did not move at all tonight either.
Mine hasn't either. Well,
And that's the good thing, you know, because then you know if you're getting fluctuation, you're picking up something. Yeah. You what? Scared? I got so many buttons up here, dude. I got to figure it out. See? Too many buttons. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Is that what it was? Was my light bothering you guys? It's off now. Is that my what? Was it the white light that was on?
Huh?
Was it the white or green light? Oh. Well, the ambient light's supposed to be cool. Right, Mike?
yes.
One of these, like, oh, these are sliding doors.
They are, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Original frosted glass.
Wow. Could you light up the purple lights on the other door over there in the other corner? Has any of the other teams that investigated here ever brought evidence back to you guys?
To be honest, I really don't listen to the videos. I'm not sure.
Or if like they sent you like audio clip like I had sent you, they send you anything like that?
Not like an isolated. I also haven't really seen any investigated for
Uh-huh. So nobody does in here.
No.
Oh wow. Oh,
That-
tripwire.
that's-
It likes that corner.
Are you happy that we're investigating this side of the house?
It did seem to go up to green. That was also at 919.
Did you want company up here?
You want us to go over to the other building?
So Tom was saying Mary, who passed away here, her bed frame is in that
Yeah,
other place.
that was the original house.
Oh, the other place was?
Yeah.
What's this, like an addition, I guess?
Yeah, so this was built, Taylor's moved in next door in 1771. They built this one in 1852. They continue to own both houses, but they rent it out next door as a tenant farm.
Now, what kind of work did the family, what was their occupations?
Primarily farmers. So they owned about 1,200 acres worth of land. They had a grist mill. Joseph Dorset Taylor, who built this house, was a merchant. They were doing a lot of trading with like Japan,
Oh, no kidding.
Asia at that point.
Joseph, would you be okay with renovations happening in this house? If so, what would you like seen done?
They
Mhm.
are extremely creepy. He wasn't trying to be still.
You know, and I watched some of the other videos of the teams, and I think that's what they were like. They were saying they would hear a knock. I don't think it was a knock. I think a slight movement on the floor can almost, you know what I mean?
When we go next door, the same room that has the bed frame, there's one floorboard in there. You gotta brace yourself for it. The creep that it makes
Freaky.
is louder.
Would you like us to go to a different room? It would have to be something concrete, like a noise or something would have to be very concrete for me. Just because of, and that's the thing, like with other teams too, is like a lot of people would be quick to say that was something, and like when it comes to us, man, it's like, you better shake my hand, like just this Joe or Mary better come here and shake my hand for me. But yeah, it's I'm very particular with orbs. Um, very, very, very particular with orbs. Only because my one partner, Glenn, who I worked with, he just, like you're humans, like if you just go like this and your particles can come off you, and,
Right.
you know, just dust in the house, air vents, and you know what I mean? It's just like he told me this one time he was doing an investigation, and this lady was like, "Oh my God, look at Nora." He goes, "You want to see orbs?" He goes, "I'll make it snow." So it was a carpeted house, and he starts going through rubbing his feet all over and this and that. So um, George, oh man, I'm trying to remember her name because I think you may know her. Can't think of it off the top of my head.
Juan?
No, this was some years ago. Huh?
Was it Candace?
No, she was
I saw something.
um she was with another team, and Glenn pissed her off. She was so pissed. Was it on this side of the room this time? Or was it back over here? We don't know. We weren't
I
paying
didn't see
attention.
it. I was standing over
Yeah.
bottom left.
How long were we going?
Yeah, that's the only one that goes off.
There might be something underneath. Picking up something. Yeah. I hope his battery's good. I mean, EMF, it's flat. It's flat. The lamp's not even plugged in.
Just that one.
Yeah.
I was shutting it off and turn it back on again. How we used to do it with the computer. Shut it off. Turn it down. Turn it back on.
Wait 30 seconds.
Still blue.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get if it's. So we'll just ignore this one.
Yeah.
Then you'll see.
Unless it changes to another color. grandfather and
Like I said, I'm here with you don't have a K2 or anything there, do you? Yeah, we're going to ignore that. The hell is that, George? Jesus Christ. Is that a proton pack? Holy shit. You light up the whole house with that.
I got an older phone, so battery. Yeah, this is one of those QVC things.
Damn.
My wife says I never use that.
Cover up the city.
Yeah, I'm ready for the end of the world.
15. All right. So if anybody's here with us tonight, you got all these nice purple lights, except for the blue one flickering there, and this blue one here we'd like you to interact with, the one that's going back and forth. So far, you've had to go purple tonight. We want to thank you for interacting with that. But we were hoping maybe you can make it go blue and shoot across. You have a voice recorder on? I'll run a voice recorder in there too. Now, what did we say that was a sitting area? So what would this been? Like a bedroom maybe? Another sitting area?
No, probably another city area.
I know what room we got. Let's see.
I think all of the bedrooms would be upstairs. Am I correct?
I'm sorry?
I was asking my friends if I was correct that all the bedrooms would be upstairs.
All this. March 28th, 2026. What time you have, Georgie? You have a time, Jack? By any chance?
It is 9:41.
9:41. We are in the side parlor
Sure.
next to the left of the main room, main sitting room, if you want to call it. It is myself. We have Georgie and Jackie.
Good band name.
We have a voice recorder here on this table. If you want to come here and communicate through that with us, please feel free to.
I also have a voice recorder on me.
If you want to talk to George. Mary, are you here with us? Joseph? Also, there's a person here. If you're here with us tonight, Joseph, I do want to say I mean, the house is absolutely beautiful. You did an amazing job with this. If you're here with us tonight, this blue light going back and forth, can you make that? It'll be really long blue, and it'll shoot right across, kind of like you did with the purple light. So if you're here with us, Joseph, can you do that? Can you make it go blue? If you cross it, it'll turn white and red. It's a motion thing. It's not going to hurt you. We got these purple lights all around here. What was it? What color?
Purple.
Purple?
All the way across.
All right, can we do something other than purple? I want to see blue. Make this light go blue. Straight across, just like you did with the purple, but make it blue. You hear that, right? We're the only ones in here, correct? Everyone's out. If that you? Could you make that noise again? That was like a floorboard.
Yeah. 43.
Come on in here.
Come in and talk to us. Love to hear from you. The year is 2026. What year do you remember? Remember the Civil War?
Did you house any of the injured soldiers? Did you give any of them shelter?
What about from the Revolutionary War?
What I was saying downstairs was, since we weren't too far from the Copenhagen house, and if there's any British soldiers here, did any of them work with George Henry Clinton, General Henry Clinton, which was the man who took over the house over in the Copenhagen house?
Good question.
This area had a lot of activity.
This room here?
No, I'm just saying this whole geographic area.
Mm.
You know, we were talking on the way up here, and we talked about when we investigated private homes and stuff. And the thing is what people don't realize is, like you said, everything that transpired in Jersey, in Philadelphia,
Yep.
from the Revolutionary War up to, and Native Americans too. It's like there's just so much activity, and the foundation of this is limestone, which is a huge conductor of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which would lead me to believe that anything that could be paranormal here would be residual.
Right.
Not saying it couldn't be intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
but with the limestone, you would think that it would be light. I thought somebody's walking around, but I'm seeing a blue light going back and forth. Would make me think that would be residual. Yes, it's a conductor too. It's like it absorbs the energy. Yep.
Is the Atlantic Ocean close to here? Or?
Shouldn't be too far from it.
Probably 20 minutes, maybe, not even. I don't know which way to go.
Water is also a conductor.
You know, that's the thing I was talking, because a lot of people like to use dowsing rods.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my theory with dowsing rods. The water department uses them when you go outside, right? So now think about this for a minute. If you're in a house and you're using dowsing rods, there's plumbing all throughout the house.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get the dowsing rods to move.
Because somebody.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Well,
rods were going all over the place.
yeah, but if the water's got to be moving though,
Stationary?
What's that?
So, well, no, well.
Don't you have water in the pipes and water?
I mean, it'll find it, but it's not going to go back and forth. So if you're asking questions, and yes, no, whatever, or yes, no, it doesn't, like, you could have the water underneath you, but the water's not going to be moving, or it's going to be there. It's going to just sit there, like it's going to cross over the water. It's not going to move anything else. You could ask questions, but you're over the water, it's gonna stay cross. But if you're away from it,
Right,
but even still, I know what you're saying, it kind of
but it makes sense.
But,
That's like if I'm in
but
a
it's not
house,
gonna move back, it's gonna move back and forth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So water, if it's over the water, it's just gonna stay.
Right.
But if you're asking questions, you ask it to go straight, it'll go straight.
and that's like with the K2 meter, like if I'm in a place and there's high levels of EMF, I'm not even using it. I'm not, what good is it gonna be?
Remember, we were at a house, there was actually a fear cage, remember that house?
Oh, dude,
That was crazy, their electric was off the hook.
the EMF levels in this one place it was just high, no matter where, because you figure like with private homes, microwaves, alarm systems, Wi-Fi, and tripwire over here. There's a lot of times in that situation, I'm not even using it. It's not worth it.
Plus you have all the wires outside.
Yeah.
Because it was in one room where the little boy kept feeling there was a spirit in there, watch, couldn't sleep. It was just a one room, but if you look out his window, all you saw was electrical wires. And then Glenn, who's another, one of our investigators, who's an electrician, he actually,
As that response.
go ahead. You can
No, yeah, feel free.
play with it. Put your hand by it. Blow on it.
Were you on your phone when I was ticking?
Me?
Yeah.
My phone was ringing,
That's what it was. Then I was picking it up.
and I turned it off.
And that's fine. I just wanted to verify.
Joanne was calling me.
That's funny.
Man, I can't chat now.
Oh no, what kind of ring?
Oh, it's true, that's okay.
March 20. What time we got, George? Or Miss Jackie?
10:01.
It's 10:01. We are in another sitting room. The very first one after you come into the entryway on the left-hand side. And it's John, George, and Jackie.
Did you hear they're moving the Warren's house up to Salem, Massachusetts?
Oh, really?
I heard that yesterday. I don't know how true it is.
How the hell are you doing that? That's a lot of.
That's a lot of stuff to move.
Where the hell is the water?
That picked me up.
Where's the water?
Connecticut, right? Rhode Island? That's where it's at.
It's Rhode Island.
I could be wrong.
They're moving it up to Salem.
Why would we do that?
Well, why would Matt Rife, the comedian, and his friend buy that?
I went to his concert. I didn't think it was that great.
I've never seen him. I mean, I've watched his Netflix stuff. Some of it's funny, some of it like, you're pushing it.
Yeah. Did it go purple? We need some blue lights.
Yeah, all these artifacts. Really?
Yep. They have the Ragged Ann.
Oh, Annabelle.
Yep.
They're crazy.
You guys keep making this go purple. How about blue?
They're gonna move that doll up to Salem.
You're out of your mind.
There's one place I never want to go, I never want to see.
Awards. Well, it's not a museum, it's just a collection, stuff they collected
Yeah,
and
from
put it
other.
in protected custody. Well, so the spirits don't, but, some people, you know, Howard Museum, you got Zach Bagans in Las Vegas. I mean, I would never go to that. All that stuff, yeah, I mean, they took knocked the house down, put the basement exactly what it looked like. It was a demon house in Detroit.
What?
Yeah, oh, that story is crazy. With these three kids, what happened to three kids. But it was, people saw it. People actually physically saw that what was going on. So he bought the house, did an investigation, and then they knocked it down and took the dirt and stuff from the basement where somebody was apparently buried.
Why?
So they found buried because
It's
that's,
crazy.
yeah, he's got some, he's nuts. I mean, I don't understand, you know, some of the stuff that they do. I don't watch them anymore, but I used to.
I just think they're a little extreme sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
ah. Like I said, if something popped in front of me and said, "Hey, how you doing?" I might do that, but
Yeah.
they were doing like every little thing. It's like,
And a lot of
It's
it's,
a little too dramatic. That's
a lot.
just really
And
silly.
you would think by now that they would be like, oh yeah, this, you know, like sound. Did you hear that? It's like, dude, and like when we don't do that. Be like, or did you hear that? It's not like we get excited. It's like, you heard that, right?
Mhm.
You know, we don't. Oh my god, like we're freak out.
especially if you've been a paranormal investigator for X amount of years,
They've
like they've been, right? You think like, don't worry about it. You hear that? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's good. We're good. You know what I mean?
He's the one with the spiky hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
The really chill, spiky hair.
That's the Polish.
Can we make these lights, the chandelier move? Can you make that rotate a little bit? Let's do something a little concrete right now. You can knock my soda bottle off there, off the table. You can make this thing go blue.
Who goes flying? I might
Yeah.
have an accident.
I want something like that concrete. Before I leave here,
Mhm.
I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm going to send you, if you go on my YouTube channel, on our Old City Paranormal videos, there's a clip that says Summer Seat Footsteps. Get a chance to listen to that.
Okay.
So Summer Seat, the historic significance behind Summer Seat was the iconic picture of George Washington sailing across the Trenton or the river. Summer Seat was his headquarters the night that happened.
Oh, really? Oh.
And me and Mike, now a lady at Summer Seat, she doesn't live too far from there. So she locks us in the house and says, "What time are you guys going to be done?" I tell her we're done, she comes back. So it's just me and Mike in this house. We had his tripwire. We were down in the basement.
Mhm.
We had his tripwire set up. I had my K2, like different areas of the basement. And the tripwire started going off. My K2 started going off. His EDI machine started going off. And all you heard was
Yeah, no.
foot upstairs.
No.
And you hear me. And this is raw, natural shit like we just got done talking about. All you hear me say, excuse my language, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Mike's like, "That's upstairs, dude. That's upstairs." Now, being investigators, you think that you heard that, you would go and see
Oh, hell.
what the hell it was, right? No, we just sat downstairs. But we were the only two in the house. Only two in the house.
You really don't have to. You're the
That
only one
was
now.
crazy. Plain as day, too.
Oh, yeah.
Plain as day.
If you're the only one in the house.
Like if we were sitting here right now, the three of us, knowing they're not here, and you like heard someone come down the steps, and you're going to get you're going to do something. You know what I mean?
You'll hear several four-letter words come out.
Yeah, yeah.
I apologize in advance if I offend.
Oh, you ain't offending us. Trust me, you ain't offending us.
That's when Brooklyn comes out. I'm like, nope.
You heard Seen it all, heard it all. Shrug it off.
And you're okay with being on video, correct? Of course, I mean, I'm with video. I
Who's
just like
actually,
to.
I'm like right here.
Yeah. Hey, it's Miss Jackie over here.
What do you
Now, are you
remember?
born and raised out here?
I was born and raised in Brooklyn.
Really?
New York?
You?
Good for you. I have a friend of mine down the Jersey Shore. Was a Brooklyn cop. He was upstate New York now. Oh, he was.
I lived in the 6'2".
I have to ask him. I have to ask him.
And we moved down here when I was 16.
I don't even hear a New York accent at it. That's crazy. You're too Jersey-fied now.
I wasn't allowed to have one as a kid. I went to private school and Catholic school, and that was just not allowed.
You would have to let them see it.
Yes. And young ladies don't speak like that.
My wife's and our other friend from the campground. I forget what part of New York. I don't know if she was, but she's in North Jersey, and you could hear that plain as day, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We were just up there because her mother passed away.
My mom calls me, she's like, it's your mother.
It's your mother, yeah. It's
Mother.
your mother.
I'm like, hello, mother.
Your parents still live up in New York?
No, they live like right in Red Bank.
Okay. So I used to work for a trucking company before I became a police officer, and we handled all North Jersey, all around here, and New York was our area too. I used to know this area like the back of my hand.
So if you ask, I'll say I'm from New York. In a heartbeat, I'll never say I'm from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, but I'm from New York.
Our issue in Philadelphia is you get people that live in the surrounding areas, and I'm like, yeah, I'm from Philly. I'm like, oh, really? Where you at? I'm in like, I don't know, Radnor or Buckhead. I'm like, hey, get out of here. Philadelphia.
Bucks County's beautiful.
Ben Salem.
Ben Salem, yeah, you ain't from Philly, dude. Get out of here. Or Doylestown is the other one. Doylestown, Downingtown. Dude, are you kidding me?
Is there still an old candy store on Gerard
Yes.
Street? That's still there?
Well, the candy store's now, but that was one of the Hershey's. The Hershey's owned that.
Really?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll go write in history books, but I'm almost positive. Was it Milton? What's that first name? Milton Hershey.
Milton Hershey.
He was one of the owners of that. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Really?
Yeah. The building's still there. Yeah.
Because a guy I had dated back in the 90s, it was his aunt and uncle or great aunt and uncle. My then boyfriend's last name was Gerard.
Okay.
So it was just weird that, like, you know, his name's Gerard and his family had a candy store on Gerard Street. It's the only reason I can remember.
Well, Stephen Gerard, if I'm not mistaken, is the person which they're getting the name Gerard from.
Gerard College.
And they have Gerard College as well.
Hmm.
Did you know that was a minority school, George?
Yeah.
That's where I graduated when from the police academy.
Really?
I graduated from Gerard College.
Yeah, it was like that school for
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yep.
But it was like Boys Town in Delaware. Really would have loved to investigate that before he
I remember going to that candy store and we went to go visit his family, and I was like amazed at all the candy molds they had all along the shelves.
That's one of the districts I patrolled. I patrolled there.
Really?
Yep.
We pull up, I had a little white BMW. So here's his little strawberry blonde, reddish head, freckle face. And me, he is preppy as preppy got back then. Pull up in a little white BMW, and I go to park next to meter, and there's a pit bull walking along.
Yeah.
for the pictures. They're pretty cool. If you stare at them long enough,
Turn your heads. Hi, how are you? Wanna play?
Yeah.
no, that's extreme.
That would be crazy. Meanwhile, I got my back turned to this open room here. I like.
That's extreme.
All right. You guys know the deal. We've said the same thing in every room, guys. Come on. Come interact with us.
Come play.
Come play with us. Hi, I'm Chucky. You want to play?
Oh, God.
This room has to be a bedroom. Had to have been a bedroom of some sort. There's a bedroom somewhere in this goddamn building.
I think all the bedrooms are up here.
And then the attic. I wonder. Okay, attic could have been just like storage, or maybe servants' rooms if they had servants.
Rooms.
All right, we need some concrete here, ladies and gentlemen.
Give us a sign. Don't make me sing Tesla.
If you think it'll help, please do.
I might crack a window.
You're good. I think that's impossible.
We need to see some blue lights, guys. Some blue lights.
Red Rover, we call Mary over.
Now that other building that they were in across the street, is that big or is it small?
Marl Pit?
Wherever they're at.
It's small.
Was it like one floor or something, or was it 2 floors? Or?
It's 2 floors,
Okay.
but it's not even half the size of this.
I'm surprised. Whatever. That Mike didn't even take his tripwire and stuff. I like using a tracer only because it's not EMF related. I mean, it's strictly motion and heat and cold, which is probably so much different than every piece of, almost every piece of paranormal equipment's EMF. All right, George?
Mm-hmm.
And this is just so concrete. Like, so we've been having the purple lights go off.
Mm-hmm.
There's no vents. At least I haven't seen. So there's like no heat going across this floor.
No, they're in the ceiling up here.
Okay. I got you.
But it still wouldn't flow across the middle of the floor.
Oh, heat rises.
Yeah.
Floor's kind of cool. Not cold, but it's cool.
See, I think the difference with Marl Pit too is it's set up like a home. There's furniture, there's fake food on the table,
Yeah.
plus they have mannequins in period clothing.
Hey,
They're the type, well, they're soft, almost like an old type of doll, and they don't have facial features, which to me makes it even
That
creepier.
makes it worse.
Exactly. You walk in, you're like, oh, I forget he's there.
It makes it a whole lot worse.
But it is a pretty neat little house.
This place?
The one next, no, this
Oh,
one's,
next
this one's
door.
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, this is beautiful, but the one next door,
The one
yeah.
next door's cute.
So that was the slate.
Our tiny little house, with our little 2 acres, our little garden. I like to plant my flowers. I like to sit on the porch and have coffee when it's warm on the weekends. Sit on the porch and watch a good thunderstorm.
Well, if you're rich, you're not gonna be working, so. Or if you have money, so you have money, you enjoy it every day. Now, whose chair is that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
We got the K2 sitting on that baby now. If anybody's on that chair, we have that little green device sitting on there. It's, if you sit on that chair,
Make it rock.
make it rock. Make it rock and roll.
Maybe give us your name.
Yeah.
Looks like a special chair. Surrounded by a little guard thing. And don't sit there.
Just afraid to lean on anything. I don't want to break anything.
Don't fall out the window. Doc.
Yeah. Hey, Tom. Yeah. John Levy fell out the second floor window.
No, that would be really messy. I'm sure you guys have seen some weird, crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen some crazy shit over my career. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to say every picture in here is creepy. In this whole building.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're amazing because they're
Oh, they're great,
so
but-
real.
Sitting here in the dark, it's shit's like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's different. That does look a little.
I've never seen that huge one.
Which one's that? Oh, and with the little girl? That's pretty
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. If I were in if I had a bedroom, there'd be no pain.
No pictures. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Especially people from many, many years ago.
Yeah.
I had a pretty landscape above the bed. No, flowers? I forget.
Well, I can't imagine these pictures being up in these rooms if they were bedrooms.
Wait, none of us are moving.
No.
Did you move your feet?
I just did. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. As long as we can verify. I know I wasn't moving.
I was like, it came from that way.
Yeah.
You're gonna come sit on your lap.
Sit on my lap.
Mm-hmm. Don't be shy.
Georgie close. Yep, she's creepy.
Oof.
Cause she's mad. That chick's mad. She's like, I don't want to be here for this picture.
Well, it looks like.
Kid looks like a midget.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it looks like we're one of those hand things. Those
Oh, like a
little hand
ventriloquist
puppets,
puppet?
what do they call them?
Yeah.
Marionettes or whatever.
Trying to catch
That's
it.
what it looks like
Oh,
in
here
the
we go.
dark. I mean, I'm sure it's a different light when the light's on, but.
Who was that little person that traveled with Ringling Brothers?
Little man.
Mishu? Was it Mishu? That's what it reminds me of.
Sorry, George.
That's okay.
That's creepier. You were the picture. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Look at me, George. Net with you.
Twin.
You guys look like twins, George. I ain't kidding. That's Georgie's twin. George, look at us again. Yep. You're definitely related to that dude somehow or another.
Is he mad at me?
Is he mad at you?
Reach out and touch.
No, he's trying not to laugh. I can see it looks like he's got a smirk on his face or
Probably
something.
not. I mean, yeah, that schmuck doesn't look like me.
This clown.
Although it's funny because there is a guy that looks like me at work. So his name's Todd, and every time like he's working down the northeast corner, I'm on the second floor, and people come in and say, "Hey George, how you doing?" He gets mad. I call him my handsome brother, just so it kind of cools him down a little bit. But last week he covered it for 2 days, and about 3 or 4 people came up and I said, "George, officer downstairs mad at me because I called him George." And I said, "What are you doing down here, George?" He's like, "Oh." It's just funny.
Yeah,
Don't
definitely.
worry, in a couple months I won't be there.
If you're both in uniform, it's
Yeah,
not like you can really see much.
he's a little bigger than me. He's like a little taller and got bigger shoulders. He's a grumpy guy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think. I mean, they must have got some stuff going on over there. I mean, if they didn't come over, I don't know.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
My kind of thinking, and I thought I went to the doom and gloom. It's that tall mannequin thing standing by the table with his hand on the chair.
What, any other building?
Mm-hmm.
God bless him.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that because Caden said, "Oh, the mannequins." I was like, "Ah." I
Yep.
walk over to take a picture and I see him. And I was like, "Holy shit!"
Right?
It's like I told you, dude.
Fucking creepy as shit.
It was crazy. I was like, "Damn, this thing looks so real." I was getting excited. I thought it was a freaking figure,
Nope.
a spirit in the window. I was like, "No."
So Grand Park
Mm.
has a bunch of mannequins
Mm-hmm.
and different floors and stuff like that. And yep.
You walk through, you know you're there, but then you're like, it got me again.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
I love a stairwell.
This staircase is amazing.
I think they used to have weddings and stuff here. They'd rent it out, but I think somebody slid down the
Banister? Yeah, that'll do it.
No. As a joke?
As a drunk.
There was when we did Constadters. Were you ever Constadters, George?
I was not for the investigation, but I've been there.
Oh man, well that one area, it's like old wood like this, but it's really thick and it's just crazy beautiful. I mean, and that's a good thing when you're doing investigation like this and seeing historic locations. Just some of the architecture and the woodwork is just
It's amazing.
unbelievable.
I could live in this house.
Oh, I could easily live in this
This
house.
house is absolutely amazing.
I asked Tom, and I don't know if this was one I ever told him if we would be able to do an overnight one place. And I don't know if he said this would be one of the places we would be able to do it.
An overnight
Yeah.
would be interesting.
And when we do that, like we did Fort Mifflin, you can have the option of investigating the entire night, or if you want to go to bed. Me, I was in bed by like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You're like, I'm done.
Well, me, I don't know if I trust my fellow investigators. I think that,
Oh, they used to mess with me. Glenn messed with me all the time.
Yeah, and I'd be like, I'd have to lock everything.
I'd be the one to sleep on the couch, and God knows what I'd wake up to.
Exactly. Be like, is
Long
this
as-
door locked?
As long as nobody else is snuggling
There's
up
no
next to me.
secret door here.
Well, we did in Fort Mifflin. Me and my wife bought a tent, and we slept out in the field.
Oh no.
In the middle of the thing, we set up our tent there. It was crazy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Too many critters around here.
Oh, there were deer running all over the place up there, and fox and possums, and probably rats because the Delaware River's there. And
Ooh. I'm just waiting for all pregnant doe to have their baby and bring babies and bring them to me.
there you go.
Come on, ladies, I feed you. Well, I feed the birds.
I've stopped in the middle of the road because there was deer running across the field. That one road we're coming up. I could have still kept going, and he would have probably went behind me. I just want to see him run across the field, so I kind of stopped. It was cool.
Was.
I have a minimum of 5 on my side lawn every night. Just does and babies. I think there's like 4 different fox.
I'm willing to say tonight was very, very quiet. Now, depending on what you get recorder-wise.
Yeah.
Boogie, boogie,
But
boogie.
shit, as soon as we were upstairs, we got hit off of this like within the first, couple minutes, if that?
And then in the hallway when we were talking, we got hit.
Yeah, upstairs. I'm really surprised I didn't get anything in the basement.